Hey everybody, Ray here. Welcome back to another Genshin Impact character video. I should probably give these a more interesting name. How about Character Spotlight? Either way, today's topic is the new 4-star Thoma. Before we hop on in, please let me know if you like these videos by hitting the like button, and if you're not a subscriber, please consider popping the red button to join the team. If there's a character you want to see next, don't forget to let me know in the comments. So the newest member of the roster, Thoma, was born and raised in Mondstadt and came to Inazuma searching for family. He serves the illustrious Kamisato clan as a respected housekeeper and has a good reputation around the merchants of Rito. He joins the ranks of Pyro, Polearm user alongside Hu Tao and Xiangling, so he's in very good company. Let's jump right into my current build. I got really lucky and got Thoma with one temple and then switched focus to the weapon banner, so no constellations yet. When it comes to his talent levels, they're currently levels 6, 7 and 8. My Thoma is level 80 with all 6 ascension levels unlocked, and he's been hanging out in the teapot, tagging along on commissions, so his friendship level is a respectable level 5. When it comes to weapon, I did get my hands on a staff of Thoma, and don't they just look great together? Although I think I'll put the staff with one of my 5-star units and keep the catch for Thoma for now. And when it comes to artifacts, I have a confession to make. I had Mora, Ascension materials, talent books. Did I have artifacts? No, I did not. Over the last few days I've been trying to improve this without having much luck. He currently has a 2-piece set of Noblesse Oblige and a 2-piece Crimson Witch of Flames, which I am going to change. I'm not fully committed yet, but I may just go full Noblesse. But for now he is running on a Gladiator's Flower, a Feather in need of improvement, a HP Timepiece, a HP Goblet, which could definitely be better, and a HP Circlet. And here's Thoma's current stats. There's a lot of room for improvement here, but so far, considering he only really has 2 to 3 good pieces, it's not bad going. So, do you want a Thoma of your own? Thoma has made his debut upon the second Moment of Bloom banner alongside Hu Tao, Diona and Sayu. He will have an increased drop rate until the banner ends and will then be available on future banners, so you will have more chances. So let's see what the necessary ingredients to make a great Thoma are. We'll start off with some Pyro Crystals and Smouldering Pearls from the Pyro Hypostasis, sprinkle in some Fluorescent Fungi from Surumi Island, and round off by liberating some treasure hoarders of their insignias. For his talents, he'll need Books of Transience, more insignias, and Hellfire Butterflies from La Senora. Not to forget, if you want to max out these abilities, you'll require some Crowns of Insight. Once you've added Thoma to your team, any more wishes for him will give you Stellar Fortuna to light up his constellation Rubium Scutum, which adds to Thoma's strengths. So let's take a peek at what he brings to the team. Thoma's basic attack, Swift Shatter Spear, is a 4-hit combo rounding off with this awesome throw. I don't know about you guys, but I would have been really disappointed if he didn't have something like this after the showdown with the Shogun. For a charge attack, he lunges forward, dealing damage to opponents along the way, and when plunging from midair causes AoE damage on impact with the ground. For his elemental skill, Blazing Blessing, Thoma's Flying Kick will deal AoE pyro damage and summon a Blazing Barrier. This shield will absorb damage based on Thoma's max HP, and damage absorption can stack when the shield is refreshed. Unlocking the first passive talent, Imbricated Armor, increases shield strength by 5% for 6 seconds when the Blazing Barrier is gained or refreshed. For Thoma's first constellation, A Comrade's Duty, when a character protected by a Blazing Barrier, Thoma excluded, is attacked, Thoma's elemental skill and elemental burst cooldowns are decreased by 3 seconds. The third constellation, Fortified Resolve, increases the talent level of Blazing Blessing by 3 levels. And Thoma's final constellation, Burning Heart, the damage dealt by all party members, normal, charged and plunging attacks are increased by 15% for 6 seconds when the Blazing Barrier is obtained or refreshed. Thoma's elemental burst, Crimson Oyori, slices foes dealing AoE pyro damage and activates the Scorching Oyori. That is really hard to say, by the way. While in effect, the active character's normal attacks will trigger Fiery Collapses, dealing AoE pyro damage and summoning a Blazing Barrier. Unlocking the second passive talent, Flaming Assault, increases the damage dealt by Fiery Collapses by 2.2% of Thoma's max HP. The second constellation of Subordinate Skills increases the elemental burst duration by 3 seconds. The fourth constellation, Long-Term Planning, restores 15 energy to Thoma after using Crimson Oyori. And the fifth constellation, Raging Wildfire, increases the talent level of Crimson Oyori by 3 levels. For Thoma's final passive talent, Snap and Swing, when you fish successfully in Inazuma, Thoma's help grants a 20% chance of scoring a double catch. And when cooking the recovery dish Miso Soup, there's a chance he'll create his signature dish Warmth instead. So where does Thoma belong in your team? Like healers, shielders are also very versatile and work well in many teams. Of course, with the Pyro Resonance Fervent Flames, pairing Thoma with another Pyro unit will give the team a 25% attack bonus, which would make him a great support for a Pyro DPS unit like Yanfei, especially as Catalyst users tend to have lower HP. He's also going to fit well with other Pyro supports like Bennett or Xiangling, and Xiangling can also fill a main or sub DPS role. When it comes to reactions, Thoma's burst is going to go great with a Catalyst user like Sucrose, Lisa, or even Barbara for continually applying Pyro between their attacks. I've really loved teaming Thoma's burst with Kokomi's burst actually. Pyro Kokomi! Other characters whose elemental skills or bursts also apply elements like Jingcho, Vishal, and the Raiden Shogun if you have her are also great options. So, final thoughts. I think we all know by now about my bias towards polearm users, so having another for the team is awesome. However, for me personally, I would prefer for him to be more of our first dedicated pyro healer and have his kit work a bit more like Diona's. I feel like he's just missing something. Now, don't get me wrong, I do really like Thoma and maybe things will be better once I've upgraded his artifacts, but for now, he's probably not going to make it into my regular rotation, especially when there's other characters that can bring shields like Ningguang and Jinyan who have other tricks up their sleeve. Although I do like being able to pyro Kokomi. And so that is all I have to tell you about Thoma. The question of today's video is, who is your favourite shield character? Drop your answer in the comments. Thanks again for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like on this video and check out that subscribe button. But for now, I'll see you next time.
My strength is your shield, and I will always be here to protect you.